Good day, Kingston. My name is Dennis Randall. I'm 72 years old, a disabled Vietnam veteran, and I'm running for the Kingston Board of Health, the 2-year seat. Unfortunately, nobody else returned papers, so I'm the only candidate, so I'd like to beat the blanks if that's possible. We're almost at the end of this pandemic, and I'd like to see a slightly more active Board of Health, proactive, let me say. I don't want to cast shade at anybody because we all have to work together. You and I and everybody else in town also need to work together to get vaccinated and to mask up. The virus doesn't care who we voted for, doesn't care what we think, and it doesn't care our political beliefs. It is going to do what every virus does: infect and multiply and mutate until it infect and multiply and mutate no more. It's our job to stop this virus. Get your vaccination if you can. I've had the first shot a few weeks ago. The second shot I'm getting at the American Legion in Plymouth tomorrow, which will probably be yesterday when you finally see this. Stay safe, stay strong, stay healthy, stay active. Thank you. I look forward to your vote.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Emberg. Serving the town of Kingston as a selectman, I have put my education and professional experience to use. With bachelor's degrees in both psychology and sociology from Mount Holyoke College, and my experience as the Director of Marketing and Operational Excellence at a firm that audits banks, I am constantly looking for ways to improve efficiencies and open up communication. As a mother of 4 sons, I'm also a skilled mediator and problem solver. Currently, I am the Vice Chairman on the Board of Selectmen and a member of the Boneyard Management Committee. I served on the Town Administrator Screening Committee, ultimately leading to the hiring of our current Town Administrator, Keith Hickey. I stepped up as acting chairman on the Board of Selectmen for nearly 2 months while the chair was on medical leave. I also worked with a local business to secure a safe indoor location to host 2 town meetings, during one of which I was the interim chairman. I have worked diligently to open up and improve communication, which has led to less misunderstandings and less rumors. More specifically, I have increased the level of detail in our meeting minutes and have encouraged other boards and committees to do the same. I have also advocated for all meetings to be recorded and archived for future reference. In an effort to share more information in our annual report, I collaborated with town employees and legal counsel to add more analytics as well as litigation update, so everyone has the opportunity to see where things stand. My efforts to make information more accessible has also led to minutes from executive sessions to be published on the website so that we can all find what we are looking for without having to jump through hoops to get it. I have made myself available in person as well as through email, phone, and text to listen and address resident and business concerns, and will continue to do so. I am also working proactively with departments and other elected officials to explore ideas for new revenue sources that do not overburden our services. I'm currently working with members of our Finance Committee to thoroughly analyze the town's budget and find ways of reducing the tax burden on our residents. Ultimately, my goals of opening up communication and making information more easily accessible while also increasing efficiency and improving employee morale are well on their way, but there's still more work to do. That's why on Election Day, Saturday, April 24th, I ask that you vote to re-elect me, Kimberly Emberg, to represent you on Kingston's Board of Selectmen so I can continue the work that we have started together. As a reminder, all precincts now vote at the elementary school. I look forward to seeing you on Election Day, Saturday, April 24th, and thank you for your support.
Hello, I am Jill Vaughan, and I am running for re-election for the 3-year seat of the Board of Selectmen. A little bit about me: I have been married to a townie, Trevor, for almost 17 years, and this year we celebrate 20 years together. God bless that man. We have 3 children, an 8th grader, Kate, and a 5th grader, TJ, and also a 3-year-old, Avery, who attends Crayon College in Kingston. We also, because everybody else is, we have a pandemic puppy, Roxy, who is attending doggy daycare at a Dog's World Unleashed in Kingston as well. And she just loves it. I have a Bachelor's of Arts degree in psychology from the University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth. And I also do a lot of community service here around town. I am the Director of Admissions and Recruitment at Cape Cod Community College. I am involved in the PTO. I also am involved in youth sports when it's going on. I love the cheerleading here in our town. My daughter is a town cheerleader. I also am on the Kingston School Committee. I am the Vice Chair presently. I'm also the Chair of the Pilgrim Area Collaborative Board of Directors, and I am on the Union 31 Committee, Silver Lake Regional Liaison, and I also am helping with 5th grade Boys Night Out. So some other things that I am involved in is also I am the Student Government Association advisor here at Cape Cod Community College. And, you know, some of my background is that I am very, very much involved in school budgets and in the town's budget. So I'm very well informed about special education, how to implement budgets, both with employers in the school committee, with administrators, principals, also capital planning, the finance committee, and the town administrator, which was super happy to have our new town administrator here, Keith. So super happy to work with him. I have some previous employment working in home care, working closely with Old Colony Elder Services, which to me is a big deal. I love to work with the veterans here and the elderly in my town. It's something that I really have a passion for. I truly believe that we are seeing a real change in our town over this past year with the new Board of Selectmen. We are all very different, but we are working together as a team. I believe there are many issues in Kingston that need to be addressed and are being addressed, including commercial growth, along with keeping the open space of Kingston balanced. There's many projects being worked on, including the water treatment plant, Winthrop Street property, Amazon, and the Tremel Crow project. My goal is to have a mix of residential, commercial, and open space, but also needing affordability in the residential market. I know that taxes are always on the top of my mind as a homeowner, and every project in this town that comes across my desk, I look at it from every perspective I can to make the most informed decision. I'm a team player, but also an independent voice for the people of Kingston. I want the people of Kingston to know that I'm here for them and will be the voice for them if reelected to this position. As my signs say, I will have all voices heard, and I truly mean that. It is extremely important to be able to work with the different offices within the town and the leadership of Kingston in a positive and renewed way. I do hope the people of Kingston see me as that positive, strong, educated, and independent voice that is willing to work for our town as long as you allow me to. Thank you, and have a great day.
Hello, Kingston. I'm Jess Kramer, and I've been honored to serve the town of Kingston in various volunteer capacities since I first moved here with my 2 boys 6.5 years ago. Over the years, my commitment to this town has grown, and so has my family. And now I am asking for your vote to work on your behalf as Kingston's next tax collector. The tax collector's office has been in limbo since former tax collector Caroline Gavigan Wilson left for another position. I wish Caroline well. She was a great tax collector, always displaying patience, thoughtfulness, and compassion in serving the residents of Kingston. Her management style is one that I greatly admire. If elected, I am committed to continuing the legacy of leadership and professionalism that Caroline brought to the tax collector's office through delivering reliable customer service to all Kingston's residents. The work of the tax collector's office is governed by Mass General Law. Compliance is key to ensuring fair and equitable treatment to all residents. My past professional experience as principal at a CPA firm has given me the compliance background necessary for navigating regulatory challenges. With years of experience in public accounting, I am confident in my ability to keep the books balanced, provide precise reporting, comply with firm regulatory deadlines, research and resolve billing issues, communicate effectively on financial matters, and implement accounting best practices. Through my service to our community as chairman of Kingston's Board of Selectmen, I have a firm institutional knowledge and a finger on the pulse of the needs of Kingston's residents. I understand how the various departments within town government work together, and I understand the town's finances. I am familiar with Munis, the town's financial management software. I am knowledgeable about the assessment and taxation processes and the various revenue streams that pass through the collector's office. All of this makes me uniquely qualified to hit the ground running on day one as Kingston's tax collector. The most important skill I bring to the table, though, is my ability to listen to residents and solve problems. I have proven myself as a dedicated servant to this community, and I truly enjoy working for the citizens of this town. I have consistently made myself available to all residents, holding office hours and posting my cell phone number in order to give all citizens direct access to town government. I have prioritized proactive communication and will continue to do so as service as your tax collector. Following in Caroline Gavigan Wilson's footsteps, I intend to go above and beyond to make sure every deadline is known, every bill is understood, and no question goes unanswered. On Saturday, April 24th, please cast your vote for Jessica Kramer for tax collector. I look forward to continuing my dedicated service to Kingston in this new capacity.
Hello, I'm Ken Nowelli, one of the two candidates on the ballot for the elected position of tax collector. I've lived in Kingston for about 25 years with my wife, Ginny. Together, we have raised 3 tremendous kids to adulthood in town. I have been very active in the community for almost as long as I've lived here, from youth baseball and lacrosse to serving on the Recreation Commission and Community Preservation Committee. I have served the community with integrity and honesty. I feel the job of tax collector is far more than counting money and collecting taxes. It's a position that requires compassion and empathy. A lot of times when folks visit the collector's office, they're there to fix a problem or to relay some type of personal issue that makes it necessary for them to delay payment or find a solution. I'm committed to take on those tasks with the utmost discretion and understanding. I do not claim to know everything there is to know about the tax collector's office as it currently stands, but I do know I can promise to jump in with both feet and learn to come up to speed on the day-to-day operations quickly. I am not afraid to ask for help if there's something that I don't know. In closing, I just want to leave you with this promise. I will go to work every day to do my job to the best of my ability, and I will serve you with integrity and maturity. Thank you very much for listening, and I humbly ask for your vote on April 24th.